Hey my Ignite Fitness family, hope you're all feeling amazing and ready to tackle today's workout. Today we are doing a Pilates-based booty workout. No equipment necessary for this one, just a mat and water to stay hydrated. We're gonna warm up as we go, so just jump on in, make sure you're wearing something comfy, and let's get to it. Shifting onto our knees, planting that booty down. We're gonna come into some Camel Hip Thrust to begin with. So we're just going to warm up the body like this. We're just going to take our time and go super slow, taking the hands to the hips. We're going to drive up, pressing the hips up, squeezing those glutes, and we're going to shift the hips back. And it's not a drop, right? It's something we're going to shift the hips lower down. So we're using that control coming straight from the glute muscle to squeeze up. So join me here. Taking the hands wherever they feel comfortable. I like to keep mine at heart center. Just feels really natural. Drive them up. Hold that belly in tight. Breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We got 6 to go. Squeezing at the top. Last 2. And 1, all the way up. Tap the booty all the way down. Open up the knees. Drop into child's pose. Breathing in and exhaling out. Beautiful. We're actually going to come up to standing this time. We're going to start from our standing position, do our more compound movements, and then we'll move down to the mat. Drawing the belly in, taking the toes together, heels together. We're going to come into a nice narrow chair squat. So sinking that booty back, keeping that chest lifted, belly drawn in. Squeeze those cheeks at the top. This is 8, we're halfway through, 8 to go. Here's 5, keep it tight. We got this, guys. Breathe through it. 3, 2, last one here. Beautiful. Shake out the body. If you need a quick sip of water, take it. While I demo our next move, we're going to come into a nice wide sumo squat. Taking our hands to our hips, we're going to shift down and pulse. So we're coming up about halfway before we press our knees and track them out over the toes again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Shift it down. Half up and down. We're keeping that contraction at the top. We're squeezing those cheeks. Little breath. Beautiful, guys. We're halfway through. Here's 7, 6, 3, 2, last one. Drop back down. Hold here. Squeeze the booty tight underneath you so everything's stacked. Sink a little lower. Eight more seconds. 8, 7. Press those knees out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on out. Beautiful. Doing amazing, guys. Quick sip of water. We're going to shift into a split squat. Static lunge, split squat, whatever you want to call it. There's always different names for every move. Back heel is going to stay up and off the mat. We're going to drop that back knee down, driving up through that front heel. All right? Hands together. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Squeeze up. So we're driving through that front heel. Activate this glute muscle right here, right where the hamstring meets the booty. Getting that nice lift. We're halfway. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and drop into it. We're gonna hold. Sink it nice and low, soft knees, 90-90. Halfway through, give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, drive through that front heel, 2, 1, step it up and together, shake it out, pop the hips out side to side, release a little pressure, and get ready to do the opposite side. So taking that foot back, driving through that front heel. Got a nice wide stance. So wherever your gait allows, you'll know where it feels good. Dropping down so that knee is directly below your hip. Let's go. Drive up to that front heel. Breathe through it. We're halfway through. 3, 2, you know it's coming. 1, come up, drop it in. Hold. Cleansing breaths. Hold for 8, 7, 6, drive to that front heel. 4, 3, 2, 1, press it up and together, shake it out. All right guys, we're gonna come down onto the mat this time. We're gonna come through our tabletop series. So think donkey kicks, clam shells, camels, that thing. So starting with a simple bird dog extension, we're gonna alternate out and in, okay? So opposite sides, opposite arm, opposite leg goes out. 3, 2, 1, draw that belly in. 2. Breathe as you extend. Use your breath to help find that length. Reach. Two more. Here's 1 and 2. Drop the knee, lift the back leg. We're gonna pulse and lift. Plant both palms. 2, 3, 4, all on one side. Keep it going. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5. Point that toe. 2, 1, draw it in. Opposite leg goes out for that pulse. No arch in the lower back. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw it in. Shift those hips back for a little child's pose. Beautiful. Doing amazing, guys. I know these are like the little firecracker movements, right? We've talked about firecracker pain before. It's just a little spicy feeling you get in your cheeks when that muscle is just contracting, contracting, contracting. All right, and in that spirit, on that note, we're gonna take our heel up this time, driving with that flexed foot up to the ceiling for donkey kicks. Let's go. All on one side. Belly in tight. To go. Keep that gaze out over the fingertips and the mat in front of you. 4. Drive that heel up. 3. Last 2. And 1. Beautiful. Quick child's pose before we do the other side. Release a little pressure. We're going to get those nice lifted, tight and toned booties. Belly in. Flex those feet. 3, 2, 1. Opposite leg goes up. In. So drawing that knee all the way down to the mat, so we're getting a full range of motion on that donkey kick. Halfway. Here's 6, 5. Breathe through it. 3, 2, last 1. Beautiful. Sink it back, child's pose. Whew. When I say spicy, I mean spicy cheeks. Coming on down to our sides, guys, we're gonna go into clam shells. So lying clam shells. Bringing those knees about a 45-degree angle out in front of you. The feet are stacked. We're just gonna open up that hip. It's just like like a clamshell. We're just opening up the hip, lifting it to the top as far as your hip mobility will allow, and then lowering it back down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All on one side. Exhale on the lift. Beautiful, guys. If you can give me just like a half second hang time so you can really absorb that full contraction at the top. 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo! Release it down. Let's flip it around. Other side. Pilates is no joke, guys. I know it's sometimes like when you see on social media like people doing like intense lifting workouts and stuff, it makes it seem like Pilates or yoga or Zumba or, you know, whatever else is not as, is not as important. But I mean, if you're lifting and you go to a Zumba class, like, you are toast by the end. And Pilates is just as intense. It's just intense in a different way. 6 to go. Give me that squeeze at the top. Let that leg shake. That's normal. That's your muscles working. 2 and 1. Beautiful, guys. We're going to flip it all over onto the other side, and we're going to come into our full side booty series. So we're just going to flow through the movements. I'll tell you when to switch, and you just follow along. All right? So come and find a comfortable position, taking the legs, again, about 45 degrees out in front of you, bracing the hand on the mat for support. There's no rocking in that upper body. Everything's going to originate from that side booty, okay? Point the toe. Let's go into some nice, easy lifts. Two more. Take it down, hold it. We're going to push it forward and back. A little pendulum swing. Control here. A lot of this control is going to come from your core as well as the booty. So focus on not rocking through that hip. Two more. Come center. Let's mixing bowl forward. So sweeping that leg all the way up and around. Let's go. Breathe on the lift. So exhale on the lift. Two more like this. And you know when we go one way, we got to go the other. So sweep it back this time all the way up and around. Here's 6, 7. Whew. Two more. Last one. And release it down. Beautiful. You want to roll on your back and coming into a little figure 4 stretch. Taking one ankle and crossing it over the opposite knee. Reach around behind the thigh and pull that leg in. Release a little pressure off that glute med. Woo! All right, come on up and we'll switch over and do the other side. Take your time finding that solid position with those feet at a 45-degree angle. Plant that palm for support, point the toe, get ready for our lifts in 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower. Take your time, don't rush them. Use control so you're not swinging that leg up, you're lifting it up. Hold at the center and go into our pendulum swings. So taking the time again, finding that control. 5 to go. 3, 2, last one, squeeze that core. Take it all the way back. Come center, forward with the mixing bowls. Let's go. Big circles. Two more in this direction. Last one. And we'll swoop it in the other direction, going all the way up and around and back. As your body warms, these circles should be getting a little bigger. Two more. Woo! Last one. Beautiful. Roll on your back. Find that figure 4 stretch. And we're actually going to stay down here for our last series in this workout, our glute bridge series. Beautiful. We're going to start by bringing the soles of our feet together, coming into a butterfly bridge. So pressing the soles of the feet together, dropping them, laying on the sides of your foot. Plant those hands. We're going to drive up through the hips into our nice glute bridge, up and down. Finding that breath. Exhale on the lift. Keep it going, guys. You're doing great. Here's 6, 5, nice and slow. 4, squeeze those cheeks. 3, 2, last one here. And release it down. Draw those knees into your chest. Give your knees a little hug. Release that pressure. Beautiful. Let's take our feet nice and close together. We're going to come into a narrow bridge. So our big toes should be touching, our heels nice and close together. We're going to drive up, open those thighs at the top into a nice abductor. Draw it in and drop it down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drive them up, open, close, and down. Take them up, open, close, and down. I'm using my little breaths to get me through this one. Last one here. Squeeze, open, in, and down. Hug those knees towards the chest. Beautiful. All right. Coming in through our single leg bridge. So taking one leg, pointing that toe, driving it all the way up to the ceiling. Plant that heel on the opposite foot. Let's drive those hips up, all on one leg. Breathe through it. We're halfway through this one. 8, 7, drive it up. 6, 5, 4, hold. 3, I know it's burning. Last one. Beautiful. Release it down. Plant the opposite foot. Take the other leg all the way up to the sky. Point that toe. Plant those hands. 3, 2, 1. Let's drive it up. Holding that belly nice and tight. Drive through that heel. 10 to go. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, last one all the way up. And lower it down. Hug those knees in towards your chest. Beautiful. You just take the knees. Get them a little circle here just to loosen them up. Beautiful, guys. Slowly roll it on up. Flip it around. We're going to come into a pigeon, seated pigeon pose. So we're just going to draw one leg in, towards our chest, keeping both hip bones parallel to the opposite side of the room. So we don't want to be rocking onto our glute. We want to stay active in the center. Beautiful, guys. That is Pilates Booty Day. You totally destroyed this workout. Proud of you. You're amazing. Not easy work, this Pilates. Or Shakti or yoga, whatever. You know, guys, it's a challenge. Any workout that you do, I am so proud of you because it is hard work. And it's hard to make the decision to show up for yourself every day. And it's hard to make that commitment. But that's what it is, guys. It's a commitment. And being consistent no matter what you're doing, that's what's going to matter most in any fitness journey, in any spirituality journey, in any journey that you're on. Consistency is going to be key. Breathe through it. If you haven't switched, make sure you switch legs. Beautiful, guys. Amazing, guys. Release it down. Come into easy seat at the center. Thank you so much for joining me in this Pilates practice today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and click that subscribe button. I will see you guys on the mat again tomorrow. Bye, guys.